And welcome back. As you can see here, the Telugi have been heavily reinforced. At first I was like, that army can't defeat me. But then I seen that, and I was like, okay, that's reasonable. Too bad that they didn't learn their lesson. You think that I'm a fool? You think that I would come all the way out here just to retreat? No. So I'll see you on the battlefield, as I show you how we properly deal with Telugi. Welcome back. As you can see here, it is a beautiful sunny day. Too bad the Telugi are spoiling the view. Now, one thing that I love to do with mercenaries is send them in first. The reason behind this, they'll get their job done. And so who's leading us? Garrison. So I'll have the Roman cavalry, legionary support cav, hide in these woods, because they're not going to be much help to us out on the field if they're known.
Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman
enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yeah, that's going to be shocking.
They are not ashamed.
So we have our Roman legion standing firm. So we're going to take the bend of this hill 4 lines deep. The computer knows its feet's imminent. It's lagging again, so hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it's been lagging so much. I mean, I actually have to stop the video for a second and put it back on. It's quite annoying. So you see here, this guy has been fortunate enough to be equipped with a full new Roman legion. Hopefully Caesar will get this too, but you see these Romans are fresh out of Italy. They're wanting to make a beautiful view of this battlefield. The problem is that the Telugi spoil that view. So the general idea is to use this hill to our advantage. Now their slingers won't be able to do nothing against our legionaries. We could advance down there, meet them head on. You know? We could. But why? Why? Just tell me. Give me a good reason why we should advance. Yes, it will end the battle quickly. But would lose the advantage, would lose the hill. And look, they're coming to us right now. Half strength. For some reason. So Penos here must be pretty hacked off. He's heard his uncles and that have died at the battle, so he's obviously leading this force in anger for some reason, or that's how I imagine it. And the garrison army as well, just a bunch of Gauls, really, with their trousers. Damn barbarism. Who needs trousers when you have togas? Am I right? Am I right, guys? Yeah, you know I'm right. Chainmail toga forever. And my computer did not like that comment. Come on. How can you blame me? It's very mobile and it's very comfortable. Hold on, I have to argue. And that is why Romans have the best togas. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, it's nice to be back to Rome too, you know. It's nice to be back studying. So it looks like the battle's begun in its earnest.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
And they've discovered, holy crap, the Romans have been keeping people in reserve. Yes. Yes, I have. Tell me something. Do you like the definition of naked mercenaries? I don't. But they're hilarious to watch. So they think their cavalry is going to do something. That's pretty funny. Your Italian spearmen will be useful. You know your job. So the mercenaries are going to go in first, soften up the ranks. The Gauls don't seem quite eager to engage yet, but they are quite pleased just to launch hammer and anvil strikes. So I'll give word to my cavalry to get into position. They can walk it. They can walk it. So my guys have just engaged. The naked swordsmen have also engaged. And now the legionary will advance. Or the legion even. You see these short swords just use little daggers. So it doesn't really matter much. The naked people have already failed me. Javelin men are just going into it. The heavy cavalry of the enemy is not even getting into position. So I will send one unit of our cav to hunt them down. Some legionaries are getting a bit overzealous. A bit. Only a tiny bit overzealous. But our Italian spearmen proving their worth. Trying to anyway. Some of our legionaries on the hill just peppering the enemy as much as they can. Sadly enough, this unit did get a bit overzealous, so no worries. Cavalry's here. Drogo! Drogo! So the heavy cabs charging over the hill. Boom! Romans saved. Romans will be like, thanks, Cav. Cavalry will be like, no problem, Roman. And the guy like, I'm sorry, my computer hates me. So yeah, the battle's going underway. We're breaking them valiantly. Like our legionaries are holding rank, holding true to Rome's name. And you can just clearly see Sarah's in a moment of concentration that they're not doing so hot. Like they know, like their general's been caught out in the open. Our cavalry's engaging him. Some of our mercenaries have actually re-rallied. The only reason why the Italian ones are alive is not because I like them. It's because the enemy had cavalry. So I needed someone to do it. Sadly enough, this unit of legionaries did get a bit overzealous, but they did turn out pretty well. It turned out well for us in the end. Thank you, overzealous unit of legionaries. You have done your job.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I know. Problem with Roman armies, they always use up their ammo. So, the general's gonna just ride them down. Enemy general being a huge pain because he just refuses to die. Actually, you guys, you can do. Run down those Celtic slingers. So this will leave their main base of operations pretty undefended for a long time. So dispatch 2 units over there. Cavalry will reform and get in. Just kill the general.
Our men flee the
Yeah.
field of battle.
We're gonna lose some units of cavalry. I might need to start a supply army of sorts. So you just clearly see here, Italian spearmen are obviously better than anything else in the game. If you couldn't tell, that was a joke. Italian spearmen are way below the line. Sadly enough, I do think a large majority of the enemy will get away. You know what, you guys just form a test shooter. You can't be hurt by slings in a test shooter. Not as much. Romans, stop. Testudo. Okay, I was wrong. They had javelins. Run! Run for your life, Romans! Yeah, these battles have been pretty costly. I mean, like, the Telugi's numbers obviously don't help that fact. But considering these, we're going to have to do this every time against every enemy in this campaign. I mean, like, Hannibal campaign, we haven't even got to the Romans yet. We're still stuck with Lusitani. So they're obviously hoping to turn back the tide of battle, but... So, I'm gonna hunt down these guys for a bit, so hold on. The battle is over, the Romans have won the day. It was a close victory. We were outnumbered, but we have annihilated them. Sadly enough, I don't think our naked fanatics will be getting through that one. Or those legionaries. Possibly the Cav. Yeah, still bow. Garrison army didn't suffer as many casualties, sadly enough. So we're gonna enslave more Gauls. Quintus has increased in rank. Oh. So we lost some support from the Senate. Troubling. Thankfully the slave increased. Yeah, that was pretty helpful. So we're gonna hire some more guys. Just for the upcoming assault. And to make matters even worse for them, we're gonna... just gonna cause some problems. Right. So they should not be able to reinforce in defense. Which will mean... yep. Perfect. Oh, come on! Seriously? So we're gonna occupy the area. Very nice, very nice. Get rid of you guys. Obviously you're gonna have a general come up from the homeland. You I would like. I'll give you Cav. You just sit in there for a bit. Okay. You do that. Nabu Martellus. Our spy report. Our spy knows what she's doing. So we need just to keep an eye out on him. I mean, like, the battles for Nabu, until we can get to Nabu Martellus, we can't really help. So we might need a... sorry, Masala, but... Mutual alliance?
For the sake of friendship that has been, and friendship...
No. Not into that type of stuff. Fine then. Your choice, Masala. So Caesar's Legion obviously gonna need to recover for a bit, but thankfully we will knock this place down and replace it. Replace it with a glory of Rome. So I say that worked out pretty well. What remains of the Telugi will... aye, they definitely deserve that. Will retreat into the mountains. Hopefully never to be seen of again. I know it's somebody. Right. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? 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 So wait, why can I not end this turn? Oh yeah, we own this place. Romanization. Look, you will do much more better on the Roman row. Trust me. Trust me. So, we could take Tulsa. The Telugi have mounted an army. That's something you don't see every day. Right, I'm gonna go to the battlefield and sort this problem out. We should have killed the Telugi whilst we had a chance. Kinda regret that now. And welcome back for the final battle of this episode, hopefully. Right. So the enemy has re-rallied with a huge mercenary army. Quite problem. As you can see here, these Gauls don't look happy. So we can't run out and meet them, which will be a major problem. So we're just gonna have to try and hold them off. We don't have that much cav left, so Quintus is gonna have to make do. Though we do have skirmishers. And mob. So Quintus knows that.
Take up your arms, you soldiers. We are the shields of our people today, and we will endure this onslaught. Our foes are men of little worth and less courage, so we need have no fear. Only resolution.
Nice speech. Nice speech. You could have done the Braveheart thing, but, you know, you're not 7 foot tall and you're not Scottish.
The ancestors are unquiet. We will die here.
Sons of Mars!
You're not gonna die here. I'm the King's strategist, I know what I'm doing. As long as they don't head for the back. So, let's see here. I got naked warriors. Okay, I did not want to see them jumping over a fence ever again. That's just scarred me. So they won't last long. Short swords, they can do their thing. So we're gonna let them come to us. Against javelins, they're not gonna get much. So we're just gonna keep in formation. Javelin's gonna pelt them. Legionaries countercharge. So it appears they're all gonna try and get through to this one flank. Light Kavanaugh. Still haven't committed some of our legionaries. Obviously gonna try and break through them. But legionaries just are a wall. So I'm gonna move up the second rank of legionaries. Gonna move into mob.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
So somehow they are getting just massacred. I mean, like, some Roman units are not holding up. But I can understand why. But all they have to do is just maintain their position
The men are
and just
wavering.
try and kill as many as you can. Okay, so it's only the mob. So I'm going to move up Quintus. Just going to rally the men up. We're going to charge down, keep the advantage. Somehow that guy got me. I do not understand this. How did he get in? Okay, so they do have
Our general is under
spear
attack.
nobles. So our general is going to war cry and inspire. So hopefully that'll help the rank. We're going to release a second rank of legionaries. Let these guys pull back, reeve, get a nice charge bonus off the hill.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
In the meantime, these legionaries are just holding tight. The javelins obviously having a huge impact in the battle at hand. The heavily armored legionaries just marching through the Gauls. I mean, like, this is what Caesar would have done, I think. Fight where his men have the advantage. Fight where his men know. Like Sun Tzu, actually. So we did lose a detachment of Romans. We'll have a moment for silence of them after the battle, don't worry. So, appears that the Gauls are finally holding up due to their damn javelin support. Trust me, your javelin support don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, those javelins are definitely hitting us hard. We need to counteract that javelin support. Thankfully our Celts should be able to tip it. So they're starting to waver. Spear nobles are obviously confident.
We are losing ground.
I know we're losing ground. I know. Why is Quintus in there? Quintus, re-rally the men. So, if we can get these main lots fleeing, like, just keep pressing on them. I mean, like, at this point in the battle, it doesn't matter who we lose anymore. It's a matter of survival. So, it looks like they're fleeing now en masse. I cannot afford the general to die. So our Romans, doesn't matter. We just gotta keep fighting. We got the supply army up here. We'll restock on men, like it's equipment. You guys run through. Keep those damn javelin men off our backs for a bit longer. You guys actually concentrate on them. You guys, okay. Where's Quinton? Get out.
Our men flee the field of
Just
battle.
hold that line. I'll keep. I think those javelin men just killed us. Oh, wait, have we? Yes. No, the general's still here. Dang it.
Our men flee the field of battle.
So our heavy cav is gonna have to do the trick here. We're gonna scream out Drogo. We're gonna make him worry. Our heavy cav just got massacred.
Our men
It does
flee
look
the
like
field
my
of
mistake
battle.
has cost me this entire settlement. Damn. Oh well. Telugi have been heavily weakened. So... But I did not know they had that much money left over. I mean, like, you would think from the free armies they had with the massive stacks, you know? Very pathetic fight, by the way. Expected a Spartan kick in there or something, but no. But no. So, they have a bunch of mercenaries. You just sacked your own settlement. You make me laugh. So, they have not even captured the settlement. I don't know if I want to repair it. Would repairing it help? Would it not? I don't know. So... I'm gonna get that. Oh, my money. My money. That beautiful money. So, we're just immediately gonna use that money, build a new legion in about 4 turns, which is pretty nice. Restack Caesar's legion. And that's it, I think. The Telugi have been dumb enough not to even attack the settlement for some strange and bizarre reason. We're just gonna keep them immobile, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here, so see you later.